Recording in progress. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep doing Layla's because I want to be done with it before I start doing the new desert area stuff. Like continue doing desert area stuff. Hi, Layla.
This is the place that immediately came to mind when the hint mentioned a crossroad.
Layla, I'm gonna freaking skip you right now because I've already gone through this, but I love you, Char. Not your gameplay though, I don't know why, it's not really compatible with me, but anyway.
I came here to conduct some astrolot, but just as I
Na
was
trauma
about to
man is
set up the
Layla, oy?
they were a group of treasure hoarders, and not exactly.
Like, if you hear
someone
this is
with
kind
a
of
vision
cray-cray,
should-
like what?
However, I didn't know how to, then.
I'm so sorry, I don't want to listen to this again because it
longer than I
sucks.
had hoped, and I don't know if the family only lost their.
Did you know that
I
she
faced
saw a
lot of
family getting
problems
mugged
after
by treasure
coming to Samara
hoarders?
City, but this
And then she
incident
went,
is one that I regret the most.
she had a vision
I
already,
sat
but
on the
she didn't know
ground
how to control
and
her
began to cry.
elemental power yet. So she tried to get help, and then she found some adventurers. But then when she came back, nawala na sila.
Would it have ended
So she
differently
doesn't know what happened to
if
the
I were just a
family.
little braver?
Like if they ran away, or if the treasure hoarders did something to them, or...
Oh, thank you for trying.
Like, if that was me, I'd be like, oh my god.
It's just as the silly said.
Yeah, she's like traumatized that she didn't do anything. See, Layla. The Seelie probably wants to do more than just criticize you for the past. Why don't you try facing your challenge head on?
You're right. The more challenging it gets, the harder I should try.
I don't know about that, Chief. That doesn't sound very, cash money of you.
I'm feeling calmer now. Okay. Let's go look for more leads nearby.
What is the true timeline here?
We're probably getting close now. Let's search this area.
Okay. One final step. Look for the clues the Wisdom Seelie left behind. Oh, hard. Huh. Maybe elemental sight. Oh.
Here it is, just as I thought. The Seelie must have placed it here in advance. Let's see what we have this time. Whatever it is, I'm ready.
Huh. Where is this?
Huh? It's a picture?
So it's not a riddle this time.
Guess not. This house looks like it's in Vimara village. Does the Seelie want us to go there?
This might be the last stop in our search.
I can't think of any connection I have with Vimara village, though. I've only been there once, and it was pretty uneventful.
Okay.
Whatever the case, the only way we'll know is if we go there.
Just be sure not to push yourself too hard.
Thanks, but I'm fine. I'm used to pushing my limits. I know how far I can go.
I'm not. Ha 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 ha. Ah. Okay. Hints. So I have to actually look for this place. Interesting. Aurelius! It's you, my man! Hi, what's up? Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius. Oh, man. Interesting. Okay, at least they mark it out for me. Wait, isn't this Raya's house? Oh, okay. No, it's just close to Raya's house. Oh god, the stuff hasn't rendered yet in the environment.
Let's see. This should be the place. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Maybe the Seelie didn't prepare anything for us this time. Or does it want us to knock on the door first? If we're wrong about this, it'll be super awkward.
Layla, calm down.
You're right. I can't always be like this. Sometimes it's better to take action than overthink every little thing.
Oh my god, that plant in the background looks like a 2008 3D image. Oh my goodness. Or 2000s.
Is anyone home?
Oh my god.
Coming! Just a moment.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, it's you, Layla.
Ah!
How nice of you to stop by again.
Excuse me?
Huh? Do you know me?
Excuse me?
That's no way to greet a friend. Of course I know you. Is this a friend of yours? Or perhaps a classmate?
Sir, who are you?
A friend. I'm having a little trouble with my thesis and we happened to be
I'm
passing
so
by.
confused. What? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a friend that she made when she's asleep. So her alter ego is the one who made this friend. What's going on, Layla?
I don't know either. I don't even know where to begin. I recognized him immediately. He's one of the people that was getting robbed by the treasure hoarders.
Oh my god. Okay.
But he shouldn't know anything about me. He shouldn't even know who I am.
You said you've been to Vimara village once.
Yeah, but that was before the robbery. I was just passing through. Even if he saw me, he wouldn't know who I am. He didn't notice me during the robbery.
Is something the matter?
I appreciate your kindness, but I really can't remember how we met.
Well, this is awkward.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
So you aren't joking?
Oh, what? That's so... I don't like where this is going, man. We're meeting one of the people who actually... Remember that family that was getting robbed? We're actually meeting one of them, and then he's like, "Hey, Layla, how are ya?" And then Layla's like, "I don't know you." But she recognizes he was one of the people who was getting robbed. But this guy is greeting her like a friend, so most likely it's the alter ego. Anyway, let's just see how this plays out, because this is so freaking weird. Imagine making a friend, knocking on that friend's door. That friend's like, "Hey, yo, what's up? How you doing?" And then they're like, "I don't know you." And then he's like, "What? You're the one who knocked on my door. What the frick?"
Do you still remember when my family and I were being robbed by a gang of treasure hoarders?
Yes, but I don't think I was of much help to you all.
How so? You told us everything yourself the last time we met.
What?
My family and I were surrounded by treasure hoarders, and I didn't know what to do. But then, we heard people approaching in the distance. Those treasure hoarders were the first to hear them coming, and started to flee the moment they sensed the situation wasn't going their way. They didn't even bother taking anything with them. I wasn't sure what had happened, but the treasure hoarders were scared off. I immediately grabbed my wife and child and got out of there.
Oh, I see. I'm so glad that you and your family were unharmed.
I'm glad that they were unharmed. Damn.
I thought it was a party of adventurers that happened to pass by, but later you told me that you had spotted us and ran to find help. You were amazing. You managed to keep a level head even in the midst of danger. I know you have a vision, so those treasure hoarders wouldn't have been a match for you. But they might have harmed me and my family if their backs were pushed against the wall.
Okay.
Wait, that's not exactly what happened. I still regret not helping out sooner. Anyway, when did I come here last? I don't seem to remember.
It's been some time, but not too long ago. I don't recall exactly when. What's wrong? Nothing's coming to mind?
Nope. I'm sorry. I still can't seem to remember, even after everything you've told me. Maybe I'm just under too much pressure.
Poor Layla, like, can you imagine being like you're a student and you're like, oh no, my these are and then you put so much pressure on yourself, like, oh, my family is counting on me. Wait, Key, this is just you. And then on top of that, you're like, wait, are my memories even real? This guy says that we're friends, but I don't even know him. Like, it's gonna increase her stress, bro.
You came over and ate with us, and you played games with my son.
Oh my god.
If only we had taken a picture.
Freaking, he said, yeah, you even ate at our house and played with our son. Are you... Can you imagine being Layla and like, what? Oh my god, I'm going insane. She's in the Retawahis Darshan, so maybe she's like been corrupted by Irminsul and she's going crazy, like when Apasia was going insane. Whoa.
Oh, you forgot a package here from that visit. You'll definitely remember once you see it. Wait here, I'll go fetch it.
A package? I left a package here? Wait, this is it.
Oh, is that your mom's... I think she was talking about her mom's lucky charm or something.
This is the talisman that I
yeah.
lost. The one that my mother made for me.
What the... Is it really the same one you lost?
Yes, this is definitely it. She made it herself. It's the only one of its kind. There's also a letter here. Was I planning to send it to someone? Let's see who the recipient is. To Layla?
I'm assuming you aren't in the habit of writing letters to yourself, but that's what happened, bro.
No. I swear I've never done anything like that. What is going on? Let's open it and see what this is all about.
I was under the impression before this hangout that Layla knew about her alter ego or like whatever this is. Like, stop it. Just fucking stop it. Mayla. Don't make it L and then M. K, L, M. Anyway. Yeah, I was under the impression that she knew. Because she has a line, diba, na, oh, I must have been sleepwalking again. But I guess she doesn't know. It's just her thinking that she just sleepwalks. Not knowing that, like, her... Yeah, she has... like another personality inside of her, or another person. Yeah. Is this DID? Not sure if I could diagnose this as DID. I'll look up the DSM-5's criteria on this later.
Hello, Layla. It must have been quite the endeavor to follow the Seelie's hints all the way here. Great work. Self-reflection is a wonderful quality to possess, but you'll only end up hurting yourself if you overdo it.
Facts.
Failure is a stranger to no one. The purpose of self-reflection is not to indulge in the pain of failure, but to succeed in your next attempt.
Facts.
If you're reading this letter, then you have succeeded in taking the first step.
Aww.
On the back of this letter is the core information that your thesis is lacking. It's actually been done for a while now. It only feels inconclusive because it's missing a concise summary to tie it all together. I hope that this journey has provided insight for your life ahead. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you courage as you carry onward, and hope that you fulfill the expectations you hold. Always watching over you. Sincerely, the Wisdom Seelie.
Oh, she's her #1 fan.
Oh.
Oh, don't cry, Layla.
I thought we were going to fail. I thought that everything we did and all the time we spent was for nothing.
Is this the good ending?
But the Seelie wasn't messing with me after all.
Could it be that the Wisdom Seelie is you? I wonder if she'll ever find out that, yeah, I have an alter ego, like...
I doubt it. I mean, unless I somehow came here while I was unconscious and don't remember it. Although, having said that, I have heard rumors claiming that I sleepwalk a lot. But even then, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm actually the Wisdom Seelie. It could have just helped me while I was sleepwalking.
Either way, it's safe to say that it's related to the blessing from the stars.
I'll write back and ask to meet with the Seelie and see how it responds.
You can't meet me. I am you. You are I, and I am the I. Thou art I. Fuck. Basta ka na!
Even though I still have a lot of questions, this experience was fruitful enough. If it wasn't for your encouragement, I probably would have quit halfway through and holed up in the Akademiya somewhere.
Aww.
Perseverance really does pay off.
I'm not sure if I understand
Lol.
what has happened, but it's something good, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's something really, really good, and I'm very thankful for it.
Well then, since you're already here, why don't you stay and have something to eat?
Aww.
We just finished preparing some food.
Oh, yes, please, food. Thank you.
Come on, don't be a stranger. Your friend should join us as well. You can leave your troubles until after the meal. You must relax and gather your strength so you can take on the challenges ahead, am I right?
He's right. Also, I just want to eat the food.
Alright, thank you all. I can do this.
Heck yeah. The price to pay and its returns. I wish you courage as you carry onward and hope that you fulfill the expectations you hold. It is relatable to me. Sir! You're not the person who lives here. What the heck? We the what do you call that? The hangout led us to a house, right? And then we had that whole interaction with that guy who was like, "Oh, we're friends," and she's like, "Oh, I don't fucking know you." And then, when I get out of the, when you get out of the thing. When you finish that part, somebody shows up at the house, but it's not the person who was living there. Yeah, it's somebody else. What? Nuts. Okay, so I guess that was the true timeline? I don't know. Probably. It's kind of hard to tell in these things sometimes. Oh god, I have to go inside the Akademiya. Akademiya. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I caught that on film. Not film. You know what happened? Oh my god, that was nuts. You know what freaking happened, Key? I have to go into the house of Dana. You know, the library. And then I teleported to like outside of the Akademiya, like at the top. Oh god. Oh, please render. Oh my goodness. And then yeah, it didn't render, and then when I came in, all I could see was the tree, and then I walked forward, and then I glide, like I was floating down from the top. And then as I was gliding down, that's when everything was rendering up from above me. And so I kept gliding down, 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 down until I went inside the Grand Bazaar. Oh my god, naka-shortcut ko sa Grand Bazaar. Help. That was nuts. I don't know if it's nice, but it was very interesting. That was just incredible. Please, I don't want the floor to suddenly drop away from beneath me. No running in the halls. Okay. Layla places her letter in the designated book. Okay.
Finally. I wrote out my question. Wait, I'll come back tomorrow to check on it. I see. Alright then, let's meet.
Okay, good, good.
Time to look at the letter. Please let there be a stamp. Please let there be a stamp. There's a red stamp on it. The Seelie responded. Fantastic.
Your eyes are sparkling.
This is wonderful. My troubles are at an end. I can't even begin to express how grateful I am. Let's take a look at what it wrote. Thank you for your letter. Though I have...
Oh wait, I've already read this.
Okay, however, can follow the hints I've... Consider the effort you... What the... It's
oh my.
absolutely right about everything, but I'm running out of time.
I'm going for the other branches of the of the timeline. It might be messing with you.
Good point. Why else would it such a roundabout way to tell me its answer. Supposedly, everyone who's been pranked by the Seelie had angered it in some way. That means the Seelie is someone who's very strict and serious about knowledge. But who knows if it's really a Seelie or some person.
The main issue is that you have a deadline to meet.
True. And if I don't get an answer, then I'll only have wasted more time. Oh, but there's nothing else we can do. It's the one holding all the cards. It's completely hidden.
Oh,
You can
Layla has
choose
to pass
whether
her
help us or
thesis.
not.
Her.
After all, it'd probably be impossible to find it and ask my question in person.
Now that sounds like an idea.
Huh? I was just kidding. Oh, please don't take me seriously. It's a Seelie we're talking about. According to legend, Seelies are elusive and can create countless copies of themselves. Who's to say that it won't summon a shooting star to crush us once we find it?
Zhongli. I mean, Seelies are elusive and also can create countless copies of themselves. Well, Nabu Malikata did, so... who's to say that it can't summon a shooting star? You know, this sounds like foreshadowing. This really sounds like foreshadowing. You don't actually believe in those legends, do you?
Sorry. I'm just a little panicky. Okay, Layla. Calm down and think. If the Seelie is a person, then there has to be a way to track them down. We have two possible leads right now. The first is the checkout logs of those two books, and the other is the red stamp.
Okay. Okay, she's big brain.
The red stamp bears the Ratawahist emblem, which is used by a lot of people. It'll be hard to track down an individual, so we should probably start with the checkout logs.
Can't disagree with that logic.
Let's go and make an inquiry. We can also ask around the House of Dana and see if anyone else knows something about the Wisdom Seelie.
This library's huge. Okay, I guess I gotta talk to people now. There's somebody here. Is it Shore? No, it's not. Oh wait, there's somebody down... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Hunain?
Hi there. Have you heard of the legend of the Wisdom Seelie?
Do I really look like the kind of student that would be interested in such a pointless legend?
Damn. Crazy. You're fun at parties.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were just curious.
Well, I do happen to have some information on it.
Then why didn't you just say so? Gosh.
Huh? Logically, that has nothing to do with the question I asked. I just don't want others to see me as some poor excuse for a student, whiling away my time in the House of Dana.
I don't really think bad students would come to the House of Dana to pass the time. But anyways, you were saying?
Uh-huh.
Well, I spend most of my time here, and I have noticed something odd before. One time, late at night, a black shadow fell from above and landed in the central area of the House of Dana. Of course, I was a little sleepy at the time, but it startled me, and I got up to see what was going on.
And then what happened?
Then, the shadow quickly circled behind me with incredible speed. Just as I tried to turn around to get a look at it, I fainted.
The shadow sounds pretty powerful. It might be Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yes, it was unbelievably fast. I had never seen anything like it. It was so unusual that I wasn't sure if it was real or if I was half dreaming.
Uh-huh.
But given how popular the legend of the Seelie has become lately, maybe this has something to do with it.
don't take this the wrong way, but doesn't the House of Dana have a door?
Damn.
It was closed that night. I suppose even the House of Dana needs to be closed for maintenance from time to time.
I see. That makes sense.
Then what were you doing here, sir? Were you just sleeping? Oh.
But what were you doing here if the House of Dana was closed?
Yeah, Layla's asking the right questions.
Don't look so surprised. It's a common practice to find a place to hide before they lock the doors,
Oh.
so you can continue reading books here. Everyone knows that.
Good thing I'm not studying alongside you. I can tell that you'd really stress me out. Damn!
Anyway, thank you for the info. I'll be sure to take note of everything you mentioned.
You're welcome.
Okay, sir. Next person. There's one over there. There's so many students.
Hi there. Do you know anything about the Wisdom Seelie?
Yes, of course. I've been looking into it for quite a while now.
Latifa.
However, I feel like I'm still missing some key pieces of information. Hey, maybe if we put our heads together, we can figure something out.
Sure. I'll try my best.
There are a few known traits of the Wisdom Seelie. First, it's extremely strong. It can easily carry a few dozen books, along with 4 or 5 pieces of astrology equipment all at once. It's extremely athletic as well.
Oh.
It only moves in a straight line and doesn't stop for anything, not even walls or rivers.
Damn.
Lastly, it has a number of special abilities. It has a hardened metal body that's impervious to injury. It can freeze water into ice, and it can also summon meteors.
Oh, crap.
That doesn't even sound human.
It sounds like some hero out of a fairy tale.
Well, it is a legend after all. It's no surprise that some details seem a little exaggerated. But these aren't just made up, you know. Each of its abilities has been confirmed by eyewitnesses.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
There have been many sightings too, including a Chatrakam cave, the Avidya forest, and around the waterfall south of Sumeru City.
Has anyone seen what it actually looks like? Or what kind of person it is?
Not that I know of. No one's been able to get close to it. It seems like it tries to stay out of sight. I would probably want to remain a mystery too, if I were someone as legendary as the Wisdom Seelie.
Interesting.
So what do you make of it? Have you seen it somewhere as well?
No. We're probably gonna need some time to digest all the, incredible information you've provided us.
Not a problem. But if you manage to find anything, be sure to come and tell me about it. I trust that you'll quickly discover the excitement of slowly unraveling the truth.
Okay. Wait. I should...
There's really no need to
take a little breaky.